Hey, alright, so, shout out to, King World 2020. I just seen a video. He was saying that apparently, I didn't know this. I'm completely fucking haven't fucked with Nature Boy in a minute. And apparently, there's a transgender that lives there, which we know is a fucking man lady, you know? Um, and Solar's getting top from him or it or her or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I just wanted to speak on that shit because I'm telling you right now, look at the fucking just look at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Look at the fucking program that they follow. Look what Nature Boy's the fucking the king or whatever the fuck you want to call it. He has all his little fucking um I don't know what the fuck you want to call them, little programmed fucking brainwashed fucking servants, if you, I guess. Well, yeah, because he tells them what the fuck to do, and it just keeps on going down, you know. And if you want to move there and you're the new person, well, you're gonna be hazed essentially, you know. But you gotta think about the I don't know what the construct that they're using. It's the same thing Hollywood uses, you know, except they're kind of like built. Just think of them as them building their own little Hollywood. But you know, you it sounds stupid, but you get what I'm saying. Because eh, to get into Hollywood, you got to know somebody, even though people don't think that shit. And then to get your music or get whatever you're trying to do, get it out there, you got to know somebody. Because if you don't know somebody, then what the how the fuck you ain't gonna do it by yourself. And if you do it by yourself, it's gonna take fucking forever. Um, but all the sex and now they're fucking with transgenders and which we all know is just a fucking man in a dress. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I'm a straight motherfucker and I don't fuck with that shit. All right, it's not that I'm saying that I don't fuck with it as far as like I hate you or something like that. Nah, nah. It ain't nothing about that. I'm just my preference as a woman. I like I like women. Um, and I mean a biological woman, not one that looks like one. If it can fuck me, no sir, I'm good. Uh, and that's just my preference. I'm allowed to feel that way, just like if you're gay, you're allowed to fucking feel that way too. I'm not hating on you for being gay. I'm just saying I don't fuck with it. But now that we got that out the way, since I mean I really can't be canceled from anything because I don't have anything. Uh, but they are following the same shit as Hollywood. I'm telling you. And eventually, if it hasn't already happened, which uh, I can almost guess that everything is already in place. Um, I mean, just look how they're moving. Think about, I don't know, because I'm way out of the loop. I'm not sure. I can't remember if they got deported and then they fucking came to America or did they move here on their own. I really don't remember. I remember briefly hearing in I guess it was Atlanta or something. I don't know where the fuck they're at. Either way, that doesn't fucking matter. But could it be if they weren't deported and they came here on their own? Could it be that somebody reached out to them and said, "Hey, um, we can make this a big thing. You just got to come back to America because that's where everything's at, or whatever the case is." And even if they're saying that something else happened, it very well could be that, you know, that and at the same time, some these certain people will inject themselves into your life if there's some type of motive or something like that. As far as like, you know, they see that as far as Nature Boy, whether he was programmed to be this way as at birth or I don't know. I know it sounds kind of fucking insane, but or whatever happened throughout his life. Uh, but he's a fucking narcissist, and he's got this fucking weird complex that I don't get, and I don't hope to ever understand. I mean, I understand it because you can see it, but I personally am not that type of person. Um, but it's all fucking satanic either way you shake it. Just because he's not doing this and whatever, you know, he's doing that, but everybody does that. Bloods do that, You know, people, fucking stupid people do it. You know what I mean? I mean, nobody's do it. Um, Everyone does it. Everyone does it. You know, what I know it as is 666. You know, whether they say that that's a good thing, you know, we have six. I don't remember what the fuck was carbon, whatever. Um, but regardless, in America, it's satanic, and the satanic industry is literally running the fucking world right now. I mean, all news is all about Kim Kardashian and this and that and this and that and this and that. And it's not fucking reality anymore. You know, but all you're seeing, this is literally, it's like a fucking, like a rotation, but you just can't notice the rotation because it's so fucking long. It takes so long, depending on how much you want to give in, or how much you want to do or sacrifice, or do homo shit if you're not homo, whatever. Um, but it's all a rotation. You know, certain people are at whatever level there is where they're like completely famous, and then there's people right behind them that are starting to come up, and then once this person falls down and the next person goes up, and it's just a fucking constant fucking uh assembly line of rapper after rapper, famous person after famous person. It's the same shit. They go into the fucking machine and they get fucking recycled out of the machine. It's the same shit all the time, and that's why I do not choose to be in it. I'll do it on my own, which I know is like the worst way to do it because you'll never. Well, I won't say you won't never get anywhere, but if you want to be worldwide or whatever the case is, you gotta fucking do the thing. But that that's what's gonna happen, and if it hasn't already happened, Um, and I don't know if anybody's ever, if, well, I haven't seen any videos, nor have I really watched any videos about anybody saying shit like this, but I don't know if anybody, I mean, I'm sure someone's noticed or at least thought of it, but, it's falling right into fucking place. Like, maybe people don't see it, maybe they do. I really, really don't know, but at, if it hasn't happened now, at a certain point in time, somebody is gonna get met or called, or somebody's gonna act like they're try to be their friend, or offer them this or do that, and it's gonna suck them right the fuck in, and then they're just gonna go right into the machine, like I said, and then get fucking recycled. You know, depending on how long they want to do this, and if you're Nature Boy, I think he's going to do it for as long as he can, and all the people that are below him are end up going to get being recycled and recycled and recycled. Because you got to think, if he gets super worldwide famous, oh, you just imagine how many women he's going to sleep with then, and all the herpes and all the fucking diseases and itches and burns and scratches and scrapes and all that nasty shit. It's going to be all over the fucking world. That dude is a fucking sick person, and he knows it. We all know it, and for some sick fucking reason, he has a platform, and he's, from what I see, doing pretty good. I mean, I could be wrong, but they also have, they're packed like fucking Mexicans in that goddamn house, so it'd be pretty easy to pay the rent, I would assume. I mean, it looks like there's like 10 fucking people in there. I could be wrong, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's my take on it. I think it's fucking sick that it's still happening. I didn't expect it to be happening. I expected him to be in prison for the rest of his life or something for touching somebody or whatever. I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, he's still at it. So it's fucking disgusting. And I don't know. I don't know. I smoked and fucking said, fuck it, I'm gonna make this video.